music at the spot. So it's like you can either freely improvise, create anything, or usually as it is done in a jazz or pop context, is you use the chords of a song and then you play melodies or improvise melodies on top of this. So what we're going to do now first is to play the melody of this song, I want my own moon, jag vill ha en egen måne. And then we're going to joke around, play around with this melody and see how that sounds. And then we're going to work with the chords, playing over the chord tones and see how that sounds. And that's going to sound fantastic. All right. So let's check out the melody and learn the melody together. See where if the band is ready. Okay. 2. So that's the melody. So that's the first step. You have to learn the melody. So just put on the backing track and play the melody. And when when you nailed the melody, you can start playing around with it. So we're going to take a turn with this. We're going to slow it down a bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with the melody and then kind of fool around with it. And it's pretty easy because it's C major is the key, which is this scale. It's from C to C on the white keys. There's no other keys you have to worry about. So if I want to play the melody, I might go. Something like that. So we can see how that sounds. We're going to take it down to under 10 beats per minute with the band. Quarter, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you see, it sounds pretty good. You have the melody and then you do some other things. And some of the other stuff I did is I played approach notes. I played like, which is basically the C sus going to C. I played around within the melody. I also played thirds. So that's a good exercise you can do on your spare time. Just go thirds. should play these 4 fingers. It doesn't really fit with the 5th. Maybe when you do a turnaround. There. It's kind of nice way to go if you have chords and just get around them. I also did something here. Something like that. And there I just went. So I go 2nd, 4th, 2nd. So it's a figure. It's a constant structure which moves down the scale. And all these are kind of nice tricks just to create a melodic motion in the improvisation. And I also came back to key places in the song, like in the chorus. So I could kind of recognize for the listener, oh, there's the melody, there's the chorus. So that's a nice way of doing it. So you can try that out. Play bits and pieces of the melody. Try to link it together to another part of the melody. Create breaths. You don't have to play all the time. You can do... That's nice. When you sing, you don't sing all the time because then you will lose your breath. Same if you play the trumpet. So you can respect that too, playing a keyboard instrument as well. Okay, and now we're going to do, see how we can play with the chords. So we have the chords here, C, F, G, C, sus, to C. In the chords we have F, G, C, A minor, D minor, G, F, C. Now the thing is to do is, trick is to play around with these chords and then link them with one step to the next chord. So if I have C, and then to F, I could go up there to the 3rd or down to the root. Because this is going to create a melodic motion. Instead of just going. Which makes it more arpeggiated, like broken. But if you have C, 1, 2, 3, to the F, and then to G, C. The way to do that is practice slowly with the metronome. 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To G, to C, again C, to F, G, C. Chorus, F, G, A minor, sorry, then D minor, G, C sus, so that way you can create a nice melody happening without having to thinking too much about actually what notes you're playing, as long as you're playing the chord notes. So we're going to try that one, see how it sounds. Again, the left hand you can leave for now. 2, 3, 4, C. Stepwise. Now the now close to F, C, G, C, C, close way F, G, can make it a bit more melodic if you want to. Nice guitar there. Think maybe of a theme. So that doesn't sound too bad actually, it's a good beginning. The next step to do is to start using your ear and trying to sing songs. And then what you can do is just go through your mind, so you have this idea of C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And then you could go C, C, F, E, D, C, E, C, F, E, D, E. Da di da 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 wa ba ba da 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 da, and kind of figure out the closest way around. Or in other words, actually sing a bit and then play it back. Do 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 do. Do 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 do, and stuff like that. And I would recommend you to do it, just connect 2 or 3 notes. Da 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 do 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 da da ba da 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 do do, and play around with it that way, to actually start creating melodies which come from your mind and which is going to sound good. So let's try that out. 2, 1, 2, 3. Ba da 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 da, ba da 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 da, da 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 da, ba da 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 da. Ba di da, ba di da da da, ba di di da da da, ba di da do. Then chorus to A minor. Ba 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 da da ba ba da ba ba. Some jazzy stuff here, which you don't have to pay too much attention to now. So the important thing is to use your ears, sing and play it back. Alright, so to sum up what we've done today with improvisation is we joked around with the melody. So could become and then we play with the chord tones and the gong the closest way. yes, we did actually just playing with the ear. So I would play da 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 do ba ba do ba da ba ba da ba ba do la da ba ba do ba ba da do. So I would first sing it la 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 la, and just let the music go la 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 ba da 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 ba. You could take a slow tempo with the backing too. And the last exercise actually, what I think is the most important, so you develop your actual hearing, Swedish you heard. So you hear something and you play it, and that's the basis for all improvisation, should be at least. But there's many tricks you can do. You can play chord tones, you can play thirds or fourths, and they all sound good. So when you improvise, you kind of use many of different tricks. You use your ears, you use scale passages, you use chord tones and other stuff, which we'll get back to later. But that's enough for today for an improvisation. So hope you enjoyed this session and enjoy life with Ted Gärdestad. Thank you very much. And it's time for the signature.